Org. Hello. I got a tummy ache. This is tummy ache Thursday. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Strange. I don't like the naming of like. I don't like the naming of the days of the week in English. I don't like that Tuesday and Thursday are like so similar. I don't like it. It's like weird, gross. Anyway, what's up? This is perhaps the very last Silksong. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? I would love that if I just beat this fucking boss in like 2 seconds and like was free forever for years to come. But it stands to see. It stands for us to see if that will happen. What's up, Lua? What's up, Sadie? Welcome to the stream. How's it doing? Yeah, I have a plan. If this pisses me off too much, I have like a cool plan of like how to entertain myself while fighting the stupid shit boss. But before I even get the chance to like do that, I'll try a like cheese method that I found out about, which it could make it so I beat this in 2 seconds. At which point, I don't know, I might just start a new save file, not in Still Soul mode. I might just, I don't know, do stuff like burn time and then never play this again. But yeah, Mode Monday. That I don't think I ever had used that image on a funnel vision. Maybe I had, but I like the devious mode or whatever, the devious fuzzy mode. It's really fucked up how mode can do that. It can have hair. I don't like that at all. It's really not good. It's really nature is funguses, not nature. Nature is beautiful. Funguses are fucking awful. I despise those. They're gross and evil too. What's up, Dr. Dan? Yeah, I got what's it called? I got like a twisted tongue just now, just right now. Never been a thing before. Would it be awesome if worms were real? That's like the Splatoon Miiverse post. This game is so cool. I wish squids were real. Oh. Fungus is so cool. I mean, it's like, I guess it's an impressive organism, but like the way they thrive on like other things, they're essentially rot. I don't like that. It's gross. And you know, when like food is like left too long in the fridge, how did the fucking how did the fucking fungus get in there? Like, how did they survive in the cold? Like, it's evil. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go right into it. I was out of the abyss because, like, I saw that I was missing one map of this game still, and that actually made me, like, pop a blood vessel. It was like, you're missing one map out of the achievement. And I was like, what do you mean? The map is full. And as it turns out, it was near the Verdania, like, dream entrance, near the green guy. You have to go into a random fucking like breakable wall. Like so many breakable walls in this game are completely like like this looks like a breakable wall, but it isn't. If I try to hit it, it's nothing. So I think like, oh yeah, most like walls in this game are nothing. But then like there's one little specific, very like niche wall that is breakable, and I just never find it. That's where the map of Verdania was, which would have been pretty good for the first time I was doing that area, but you know, I guess I just fucking gripped it and ripped it. And the other thing was that I was missing 2 silk spools, and they were in really remote, dumb places too. One was in the you had to like go under a thing in deep docks. I don't think I had the upgrade to get it early on, and like the game expected me to remember like a thing from like fucking hours ago and like go back there, which is ridiculous. Like, again, like they expect to remember a thing from 40 hours back into the playthrough. It worked a little bit better in Hollow Knight when, you know, the game wasn't like 500 years long. And the other silk spool was under the elevator in Whiteward, which like, I guess it's supposed to be like, oh, you get a little curiosity of what could be under the elevator and you try to get under it. But I didn't have such a thought because I could only think like, why did they fucking put this elevator here? Like, didn't they learn from Hollow Knight that elevators fucking sucked? And that's why I didn't find that. But I got the 2 of them. I got the 2 achievements. The only 3 like hidden achievements I need are like the one for True Ending, the one for Mr. Mushroom, and the one for Twisted Child. I probably will not like go too out of my way to get Twisted Child, but I don't know. I'll get the Mr. Mushroom in this one, I guess. If I win, of course. Update to Windows 11? Windows 11 is bad, didn't you know? Windows 11 is not great. I don't think it even works on this like computer of mine. Not that I really want it. The only problem is that eventually you become like obsolete for like you know, security updates, which makes your computer like vulnerable. Pretty fucked up. Okay, here's the trick. Put this. Put that. Put that. And that. That's yeah, that's it. So what we're trying to do is kill Lace really hard in the head. And this crest is supposed to like, I'm supposed to be able to like build more of the tools and you see. I'll try to do it with the architect first. If this doesn't work, then I'll just put on the Wanderer and like keep chipping away at this fight for like 5 fucking hours and then give up. That is the content for today. I'm sorry that these streams are so boring, but it's what we got for now. You need to be ready to make the switch whenever you need. Why? Are you scared? Are you fearful for your life? Alright, forgot about this. Forgot all about it. About it. Alright. Okay, so for now, dodge until I lose a little bit of health. Then I overdose on fentanyl. Uh-huh. Actually, I'm supposed to do this. Hold up. Stay away from me. I'm supposed to go up. Get away from me. Okay. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Huh. That didn't work as good as I... Wait, what? Where did it all go? Huh? Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not know that this stupid, dumb fucking poison turned your lifeblood into like an offensive ability. That's actually so dumb. Wow. That's awful. Good. Thank you. Then instead, it shall be... Don't know. Sure, that's what the guy in the video was using. Maybe... What is that again? Cost of silk. No, fuck you. Yeah, whatever. Alright. First time that I ever found that out. When did you get purple? That's the poison. That's the poison speaking. Also, I found out about this. They sing. It's pretty cute. Kind of cool. Okay. Oh look, they don't get destroyed. Neat. Alright, this is gonna cost a lot of shards, but thankfully I have like a trident. Why not? Because Windows 11 is awful. Like everything that I've heard about it, it's dog shit. Like I haven't heard a singular good thing about it whatsoever. Not one. Not one. Your friend was a fungus. Was he short and like sort of shrill in his voice? Okay. Don't touch me. Yeah. Okay, time to leave. My world needs me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? Oh, right. I need to... Oh, right. Wait, can't I just... Why do I need to, like, overdose down here? That makes no sense. Right. That is not real. That is not even true. I can just overdose above ground. Right. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Alright. Give me my silk. Eva, get to work. That's another cool, like... That's another, like, candidate for, like, the, like... Oh, waiter, you know, it's like... Oh, Eva, give me my silk. I'm at the bench. Alright. 1, 2, 3... The rainy day will come eventually. I don't know, there'll probably be like, I don't know, some like, you can like get on the internet like a cool new antivirus that like accounts for only using Windows 10 forever. I'll just use that. All right. So the whole crux of the little thing here is to just use tools to like kill her instead of me doing the work. And the plasmium keeps me alive, of course. Pretty simple in theory. It's pretty simple, but we'll see in practice. Blue mode now, true. All right. Hope you're not sick of looking at that. Yeah? Yeah, man. Wait, where is my... Oh, you do... You... Interesting stuff. Well, I guess I can just sort of... piecemeal, like... Oh, giving myself the blue up here. She's getting close. There we go. Yay. God, that takes a while, huh? That animation and everything. Okay. I guess the skull is not the most useful here. Oh my god. I really like it that in the videos that I watch of these things, the guys playing, they never get hurt quite as much as me. Like, what's up with that? Like, literally, why are the rules of their game different from mine? Like, I guess their lace AI is just more stupid. I guess. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I need to fix it. Silksong, I really wanted to call her Silksong. Okay, I need Silk for this shit. Yeah, man. Right, fix. Wait, I didn't quite want the blue. Oh well. God, she's annoying. Okay, just, yeah, touch all that. God damn it. Little thing. How much I hate her. Can I run away to the ceiling? I might be able to run away to the ceiling. God fucking damn it. What a dog shit boss fight they've made here. Uh-huh. Interesting stuff. I guess the person who made that probably already knew the patterns beforehand, before doing the fight. If blue mode can get interrupted. Wonder if blue mode can get interrupted if you take damage during the animation. Yeah, I was wondering that too. That wasn't good. That's dog shit. Alright, so let's go back to the previous strategy, which is a little bit more stable. It's just fight the boss like in the brute force type style. It's just there's no... Two? Oh, right, it's not fixed. There's no point to like trying to do that. Why can't I fix it? Dick? Oh yeah, because I have no right, no shard. Wait, I have no shard since when? I guess that video, despite it being the title, easy cheese strat, you need to be able to like not be hit by this cunt like anyway for this strategy to work, so you know, not real. A setting in the tool you're using, describing amount of loops. Well, I use easy GIF and that gives you like a number, but I can't make a GIF as long as I want. Like it can be over like 6,000 or something, and I need more of it. You might notice sometimes in the BRB screen, the little looping animation of like the little opening animation like will repeat while like after, you know, the start, if that makes any sense. I need to exemplify this like that will like, that animation will like loop because it's a GIF. It'll like loop weirdly. Oh my god, I'm right in the middle of getting hit. Like it'll loop in the middle of like already happening because it's, you know, because it's a GIF and like I have to manually turn it off or else it like repeats itself. But that's really annoying. So I wish I could just make that GIF, you know, like impossibly fucking long, so that it never repeats weirdly like that, you know. Wow. I saw like a little review of like some like Britoid reviewer. I think he's like popular. It's like Yahtzee or whatever. I think I've heard of like Grapefruit talking about him, but like he's talking. It's like it's titled like why I hate and love Silksong, and like the guy gave up at Lace 2 because the elevator animation was really annoying, and like that's like seeing like a big what's it called? You know, a big stupid reviewer that like a lot of people actually probably listen to the opinions of, saying that, you know, this game's like difficulty is like dog shit. That makes me like joyous, because like it's like it gives less like credence to, you know, people who are like just get good at the game, you know. Just a lot of people, it seems, are like calling out that a lot of this game is just like tedium and awful like bullshit, and that makes me happy, because I really expected people to just be like, oh, this is a masterpiece, and then come, because, you know, it's Hollow Knight and they have to like it. That seems like it's not really happening, which is, I guess, good. I mean, it doesn't make the game better, it doesn't make me feel better, but it's kind of cool little thing. Yeah. He also, like, although in that same review, he kind of like misinterpreted the Cogwork Dancers fight, which I thought was a little funny. Awesome. Just kind of like missed the point of it, like a tiny little bit. It's okay. Not everyone can get it. Why do I do such things? A sprite? Do you have to make it like pixely though? Does A sprite just like accept anything, any like image size? Scary. Put it on one loop. Actually, you're kind of true on that. I have just now realized that I could. Yeah, I have just realized like what I could do. I never thought of doing it. Scary. Everything is made of pixels. Yeah, okay, retro. Yeah, okay, fucking Adam Sandler. Pixels the movie. Whip. Don't touch me. I hate you. What a fucking lame fucking ass boss. Annoying and lame, like thematically. Hate it. Terrible job, Ari Gibson and other guy. I think Ari Gibson is the writer. It doesn't even have anything to do with like the programming of the game, or like, you know, the game design. Little thing just draws and plays. Yeah. She only does that. It's really cool because like half her attacks are not readable because she might just do something different at the end of it every single time. Like that attack where she, you know, slides and creates tentacles across the screen. It always either ends on her not doing anything or ends on her like jumping up. But like depending on the variable, it's very difficult to like react to it, because like how am I gonna know if she's gonna jump up? Should I be ready, or should I be expecting her to not jump up? It's so stupid. Like, why? I was looking at the Lace 1 fight again, and the reason that it doesn't feel fucking unplayable is because she actually has like little pauses between the moves she's gonna do. While in this, she doesn't stop ever. She doesn't stop to like smell the roses. It's so fucking annoying. Like, I don't understand how this is fun. I really don't get it. This really is Rayman 1. It was in development for way too fucking long. And like, only the person who like, only the people that made it can play it. Like, that's exactly what happened to Rayman 1. I'm certain of it now. Like, I've always kind of wondered if that was like true, that Rayman 1 was like play tested for so long that it became extremely hard and bad. I am like absolutely fucking certain that that is the case now, because like this like proves that theory like 100%, tenfold. This in ways, this is maybe worse than Rayman 1, really. I guess not. I probably wouldn't have gotten to the final boss of Rayman 1 because of how much it sucks, but I did get to the final boss of this through like, you know, sheer fucking like cheating and hatred. Fucking sucks. Pac-Man's a bad guy? Nah. Not the Pac-Man message? What? Oh, everything is pixels? I see. That's scary. I think I've seen like Cactus do that. I've seen Cactus like use a sprite just for gifts and stuff. Kinda neat, yeah man. Uh-huh. Oh. Such a little target. That's like a big part of why this sucks so much. If Lace had like a fat ass that like could be hit more easily, this would not be as like fucking painstakingly like annoying and bad. Painstakingly annoying? I don't think that's correct. Oh. Yeah, that cool hitbox. Very nice, very cool, very fun. I fully don't even like, even though this is the only thing that I'm gonna be doing the whole stream, I fully do not expect to have to like beat this by the end. Like I'm just gonna humor it. Yeah. Again, much like the fucking Dark Knight, I don't see this being very doable by me because it isn't fun. I only do things that are fun typically. There's like a smear of fun to be had here, but it's very faint and weak. Also, I gotta make the game's window smaller because the game is like, it like lags out during the fucking final phase of this dumb fight. I wish the fucking abyss wasn't like difficult to like see where's the black border. You think Chris O'Neill has fought Lost Lace? Do those guys play hard games? Oh right, I have no idea if there's a black border at the bottom or not. Oh right. Yeah. Oh shit, hello. No, stay away from me. Yeah. Often forget she does that. I can't really memorize a lot of these patterns because again, they have like weird randomization to them. Like they might end differently than before. Like all the fucking time she just does shit. Can't dodge that by backstepping ever. The game designers have just decided so. I remember Grapefruit saying something about not jumping during Lace's fight. Lace 2. Ow. Let's be real, when you say Lace fight, you don't mean the fucking dumb Deep Dogs fight. You mean Lace 2. Like, it's kind of pointless even calling it Lace 2, because, like, it's the only real Lace. The first one isn't even a real fight at all. Fuck off. Why? Like, why sometimes, but not other times? Like, grow up. Bouncing. Pfft, drifting. So fucking dog shit. Oh man. I should have known that this would be like this when not this boss, this game, when the developers bragged that like, what's it called, that only 2 speedrunners beat the game, and they're like bragging about it like, yeah, only 2 speedrunners beat our game, it's so hard. Fucking hate dumb shit games for like dumbasses to like jerk off about like playing hard game, no hit, all damage, no cutscenes. I hate it. Yeah. I think this is just a strategy, is to just clink everything and like ignore like the hits. Oh, I still have it? How's that possible? Yeah. Dash directly into her stupid face. I really wish I could hit her. Are you gonna jump? Yeah, of course. It really, a lot of Scarmelita in this. Like a lot of Scarmelita DNA in this fight. Because it just doesn't let you do anything, and like even if you're in fucking midair, you just get hit. You just suffer. It's great. Are you gonna giggle? Yeah. What? What the fuck was any of that even? Atrocious. Absolutely fucking atrocious. I'm trying to get to the third phase. My plan, I guess I'll just like tell it. I I want to like do most of the fight like with the stupid orchestral music on, because I'm like I have like OCD to like show everything of a game's content on stream. So like I'll show like what I guess the third phase looks like as intended to be like cinematic and epic. It isn't very at all, but then I'll turn the game's music off and just play my own music, so that I have like a modicum of like entertainment amidst like an awful fucking challenge, and that'll be it. It'll be great, really. You'll love it. You're gonna jump? You're gonna jump? I think she only jumps if you are mid-air too, which is just so fucked. What was that? Clinky? What was that clink for? Look, she's gonna jump. Yeah. Wow! Predicted. Read like a book. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted. Oh! Corn. Yeah. Huh? What was that? Was that my Wanderer? Doing that? Doing all that? Jump? No jump. Yump. I love that she just can do that. It's just something she can do. Where's she even? Oh boy. Uh-huh. Yeah? Huh? Okay. Well, there's a third phase, or, you know, the final, the end. Alright. Wait, which side does it come from? I have no idea. I don't remember the telegraphing. Oh my god, shut up! You scream too much. You play too much, Mother of Silk. Where is, where? Where? Popcorn. Yay. Now it becomes actually unbearable. Yay. Wow. So scream. Okay, jump. No jump. Now jump. How cool. It was a delayed jump, even. No range. No range. Yeah. Alright, well, that's it. Let me just audio. Get rid of that pesky, boring ass fucking orchestra. Thank you very much. And now, check this out. I came in prepared too. There it is. Wait, no, that's not the right playlist. I called it Fighting Dogshit Lace Simulator. There you go. More pleasant. More fitting, really. To really think about it. Play Pizza Tower for the achievements. It was fun. They are good achievements. I mean, they're kind of like whatever, truthfully. Like, some of them are like, certainly, they're not all built equal. How's the audio on the playlist, by the way? On the little music that I'm playing compared to like all this that's happening. Because I don't know. I guess the game will probably be louder than it by a lot. Darn. I should use my little robots too. Just to like... Maybe just to get to the first phase I use the robots, or... Maybe once I get into second phase I use the robots. A little quiet but hearable. They are inconsistent audio. They're inconsistent, like... They're inconsistent with each other. Okay, I'll leave it on... Yeah, it was on 7. The 7 was like the sweet spot for this, I remember. I think they're also... Hold up. Let me just randomize them. I'm gonna have to like restart it. Whatever, sure. This is like a Sentai fight now. Alright. Ow. Dragon Ball moments. Fuck. I turned back to it. Huh? Okay, the one time that I actually do use it and could have like done something with it. All right. Good. Love that. It's become a lot more jovial than previously, huh? Ow. Still like impressed by those like fucking tutorials that make this seem so basic. Like yeah, just don't get hit and like hit her a lot. Like yeah, the easy strat is like it literally is just draw the rest of the fucking owl, because it's like yeah, use Wondrous Crest and like just like hit it a lot. But like the part where you still can't get hit by all the completely undodgeable, untelegraphed attacks, like they don't talk about that, do they? I think it's really cool. Pizza Tower's achievements are strictly tied to the in-game ones. They aren't dumbass getting all the cloves or getting every judgment. Yeah, they reserve more like dumb achievement, you know, more boring shit for like just the cloves, which are, you know, just like if you truly are a gamer, then you will go for those, but otherwise you don't really gotta. Yeah, that's very clever. Some of them are not that great in the main game as well, though. So like, or like, you know, like I don't know, the ones on like I remember the factory one having kind of dumb ones, like the thing of like the priests and whatnot. Some of them are kind of menial, and then some of them are kind of just like the one where like what is it? Don't get touched by the cows or whatever. It's kind of like you know. But they're all like fine, and you can do a lot of them like just like playing around too, like just kind of playing the game normally. You can just do like many of the achievements like at once. It's good. It creates a little extra challenge for the like holy shit % or whatever. Ew, where's the music? I can't even hear it over these fucking sound effects. Oh right, this is 02's theme. Oh well. I can't hear shit. It's so tiny. I really like ought to like balance these more, like go out and like edit each of them to be more like fitting, you know, with each other and stuff. Wow. Epic meta achievements. Now I can hear it properly. Good. Oh god. The music is also just like entertaining, because I really don't have a lot to say like whatsoever. Like what can I say about this? Like how many different ways can I say that this is not fun and that it just sucks and you should never put this into a game ever? Like how many ways can I do that, really? But no, it's epic. It's like the Orphan of Cause or whatever. That's the only like Bloodborne boss that I know about because of Vinny. Jump, of course. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm not doing my little special thing anymore. Have you noticed that? My little wanderer power. My sweet power. Jump? Of course. What a dick. Put my belly on top corner. Turn it into a MacPig stream. Hornet and the Lost Lace should kiss and stop fighting. Apparently, like, people said that there was like controversy because like people are, you know, like gooning for Lace, but like people are saying that she's a child, like she's a little child character, and it made me kind of think. They do say that she acts like a child, and she says that she's a husk made to act like a child, but it seems to be more in the sense of like she's the child of the Silk Mother. Like she's a child as in she was born from Silk Mother, not in the sense that she's a fucking toddler, I guess. I didn't really think about it like at first, but they might not be meaning it like literal child, more so like, you know, like an heir or whatever. I don't know. I don't think she's like, it's not like strictly she is a kid or not. It's like she's fake, and also like the wording is not, oh, the wording is vague. I don't know if she's adult coded, really. I guess she's kind of supposed to be like a creepy little girl in a way. I don't know. Either way, I would never go into this thing, so I'm like, I don't really care either way. She acts like a 16-year-old. I mean, that's just kind of how like characters like this talk. She's supposed to be like sassy and bitchy. She's swinging dangerous objects at people for no reason, just like real children. Well, Hornet is like 1 billion years old and she does the same. 502. Death Metal? What is his name from No More? No, I think this is Dr. Peace. Oh, you can hear the full screen. Interesting. Jabroni Mike, full screams. That's what I call my Halloween streams. Screams. Isn't that funny? Isn't that quirky and cool? Don't you dare touch me. Ah, you can do that. You can just hear the splashing sounds without the music a lot more. It's kind of funny. Yeah, of course. The anti-air. Literally the queen. Literally the ant thing. Non-binary, like ant monarch. Ant thing. Ow. What? That's not real. Not even real. Simply not true. Altered facts. Altered beast. Come here. Oh, hello. You did. You really did. You do care. I should have put... What am I doing? Why don't I have long nail on? What do I have instead of long nail? That? Am I stupid? Oh, wait. No, I do have it on. The wonder is just so tiny. It sucks. It's bad. Real bad. Stop conducting. Stop being conducive. How fun. They didn't even get to the third one. They should add Jabroni Mike as a secret boss and make him an absolute bitch to play through. To play through? Well, he's an unlockable character, but he's bad. He's like Zote. That's scary. Mike hasn't even ever played Hollow Knight. He would get an aneurysm playing either this or Hollow Knight. You know, a lot more this. But he wouldn't really... I don't think he would get a kick out of the original Hollow Knight either. Too hard. Like, it's too hard for him. Or, you know, it's not too hard for him, but like, he doesn't like hard games, which neither do I, but like, it's not the kind of challenge that I feel like he would care much for. Because it isn't either for me. The difference is that Hollow Knight is like at least doable, while this is unfun. Just like shit. Yeah? I'm so glad you get to do that. I wish I didn't just run into her many times. Some of these almost have like telegraphing on them, but then the rest, like the parry, again, the parry mechanic, no enemy in any game should ever just decide that they can hit you like that. Like, that they just get to send out their attack like that. And if you decide that you like hit them, and if you didn't react in like 0.5 seconds to the fact that they're parrying and you know, ended up hitting them, that shouldn't happen. Like, the parry, she should have as many like frames of delay on her parry as I have on mine. Like, that is the only way that that move would ever be fair. Like, she can't just pull it out instantly like that. You would have to force him to play it. Evil torture. I mean, he wouldn't have to play it. He asked, didn't he? He asked to be like in Isaac, but they didn't put him in it, and he like got sour and never played Isaac again, which is really, really funny. Oh yeah, Puku reminded me of the thing he's being put into. It's fucking. Oh god damn it! What is it? It's not Hell of a Boss or like even like a dumb like Vizzy-Pop show. Villainous from Cartoon Network. He's like, he said he's gonna voice act in Villainous, and might I add, I said that when I said the other scene, like I can't remember what Mike was like voice acting in, but I remember it was something a 40-year-old man has no business participating in, and I was so fucking spot on because yeah, it's fucking Villainous, the little top hat character show from Cartoon Network. I was like actually spot on. I knew it was something of that ilk. I knew it was something sort of, you know, internet web series-esque adjacent. I was kind of right, but you know, it's Cartoon Network, mildly different. I am so true though. Like, I am actually so like real for that. Can you even read the words on the little Winamp that's on screen? Because I was kind of looking at it. It didn't really seem that way, like you could. But, you know, I could be just blind, I guess. Don't jump. Unfortunately, the dashing in this like crash is like awful. Yeah. Stupid. Again, I wish she didn't even speak, because she's fucking covered in void. She's not even alive anymore. I mean, I guess she wasn't alive to begin with, so awesome. Villainous is early zoomer build. Mike is like, what? Is he a? He's a millennial, I guess. He's 41 or something. Is that millennial? I guess it is. They're just really old now. I don't even know what is boomer and like what age like target is even boomer, and like what the fuck is baby boomer? Is that before boomer or after boomer? I have no idea. I have no clue. I never thought about this because it's such dumb, like, you know, naming. Oh yeah, Lua, Dr. Dan wanted to pitch the Dumpy Doll game like to you, the cool game idea of the little Dumpy like art installation with the little doll jumping around and shit. It has potential, I think. Huh? I just wanted to heal a little more. Yeah. I'm so glad they really had fun, like sort of in priority when making this game, you know. It really comes through as well. It really like shows. It really shows. That's the problem. This is fun for the psychopaths that made it. That's the worst. That's by far the worst part. Is that like this is their concept of fun, but like for a normal person, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't really come true. I can't quite appreciate the fine art of like constant bullet spam and like obnoxious like one frame like dodges and stuff. simply an acquired taste, I think. Hubert, I'm Boomer? Hubert? Is that a Dubert character? Too Dubert build, I think. Boomer means they explode. I never even realized Zoomer is like a mix of like Gen Z and Boomer. That's crazy. Lost episode of Dubert. Oh yeah, I've heard of like I've heard like a scary like lost episode of Dubert has been floating around the internet. It's pretty fucking scary, I will say that. Ow. Uh-huh. No. You don't get to do any of this. None of it. Jump, no jump, no jump, no help, no help. What dog shit? That's the part too. All the bad parts of this fight are just from Lace 2. Like the void attacks, you know, they add cock, but like she was already like this before. Like there's actually pretty little difference between this and Lace 2 fight. Like they're both equally unfun, honestly. Like they're both equally just like constant fucking spam and like cock. Oh my god. Oh. What? Where? Can't even see where she is on the screen during that. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Where is my little things? Send out little things now. Jesus Christ. So complicated. How hard can it be to send out little things? Uh-huh. Wow. Send out more little things. I think a little thing broke because I used too many. Oh, god damn it. The walls are shitting. And this takes so long too, like this dumb like flooding cutscene or whatever this is supposed to like be. I don't even really know what it is. It's just dumb. Just void on the walls. Just dumb. Wow, so little thing. Little thing so crazy, so wild. Yeah. My fucking iframes! Is that gonna hit me? Oh. Can't even hear the music anymore. Oh. Oh my god. Stop doing that. Oh, it's the walls, isn't it? Yeah. Does it come from both sides? It does. I mean, this is far. It's pretty farther than I got before. Pretty farther. I don't think that's real. Oops. Go, little thing. All right. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. She's fucking bitch made, huh? Wow. The Wanderer Crest really rends her quite defenseless in it. How long was that? 54 minutes. Huh. Let me make the screen scale normal again. Make me small again. Alright. I feel so accomplished and fuzzy inside. I think that's mold, actually. Okay, put the fucking... This is the ending, at least looks cool, so you know, I'm glad for that. Hooray. Wow, little thing dies. Character that I never really particularly cared for. Everything looks alright. Yay. Getting good at this point must be most satisfying thing imagined. Getting good at this point? What? Oh. What are you doing? Take! The game wasn't lagging as much when phase 3 was happening also there. Strange. Wow, she's so animated. Huh? Oh. Oh yeah. Huh? Oh right, I'm charging up a big one. A big fart. Sorry. She's actually unraveling. Yeah man, are we ready? Are we going? I was kind of wondering when there was yeah, okay. This is actually like, she didn't even send a silk up, she's just fucking like crystal dashing now. What is that? Oh right, void, right. Hornet and the giant woman should kiss. You know what? Lace does have a dumpy, fat little thing. Stupid. Oh no. That looks really cool. I like the void. I like that the void look like snakes under the, you know, void lake, while they look like tentacles in the surface. Scaring me. She looks like a, well, she's a bug, but she looks like a fish. I don't know. Ew, little thing. Who's that? Who's that? What is that little thing? Gross. This is so weird. The fact that he's just here is so strange. Like that feels like a fan. It feels like a fan edit or something. You look like Venom. Like that feels like a fan-made cutscene where the little ghost just appears at the ending. But I guess it makes some sense. Why did it take you so long to like find Hornet, little thing? God damn it. I guess the flower didn't like let them see that Hornet was in there, but like it took a little while to like find your sister, huh? Yay. Victorian fashion thing? Yeah, I guess she's wearing bloomers. This ending is actually pretty underwhelming, because I don't care about Lace, and because like, I don't know, you don't really get to see what happens to Farloom. I guess you don't really get to see what happens to Hollow Nest either, but like, you know, I know they wouldn't do like you know, like where they are 15 years later, but like, I don't know, I kind of wish you could see like a small glimpse of what like Sherma and the others were up to. I guess they're fine. Defeat Lost Lace and free Farloom. Oh? Oh, right, of course. Little bug. Gross. You can now play as the Knight. I can't wait to summon Mod's Hornet into Hollow Knight. If not, like, you know, to see how she would break that game in half, because her moves are so much crazier. Just to, like, play, like, as Hornet's moveset in a better game. Like, play the better game of... Play the better game of Hollow Knight with the better moveset of Hornet. That would be the best of both worlds. Passing of age. Wow. Wow. So cool. Void. The way Hornet stared at the screen is funny. I didn't pay attention. I'm barely conscious anymore. I'm barely alive. I'm much like the Void. I'm only kind of working on instinct at this point. Instinct. For the record, that brute forcing method with the Wanderer's Crest, yeah, that's the way to go. Fuck the stupid like architect going to the ceiling and get blue like trick. The Wanderer and just mashing against her, like fucking bashing her head against Lace. That's the way to go. Final thoughts on this game, I guess. It's type 2 fun. The core of the game, the moveset is fantastic. It looks really cool. The story is like good. You know, the little characters are cool. The overarching like plot of this game isn't as like cohesive as Hollow Knight's, but the actual character is probably better. Like the character writing, I don't know. Looks great. Mathieu Trobiani. He really was called Trobio. That's silly. Cummins. Oh. It's like the core of the game is fun. Of course, you know, I got this far. Of course, it means that I like playing it. I even like the combat, you know, when I can actually react to things. But most of this game is not gonna be worth playing to the end for most regular people. Oh, he was a playtester? Like, most normal human beings who aren't willing to, you know, put in like 200 hours into like learning how to speedrun this game. Like, this game is not worth playing for these people. Like, for people like that. For people like me. I'm just like a psychopath who, you know, cares too much and like I felt like I needed to like beat this and like, you know, prove something. But like this game is not fucking worth playing beyond like Act 2, and even like, then like, you know, there's still a lot of bad in Act 2 for like most people, like just like this Yahtzee fella did on his review. Like that, I feel like that's gonna be an experience to a lot of people, and I can see why. The game isn't fun. Like most of the challenge presented to you in the game is just tedious and annoying and awful. Even if the controls are good, it requires so much of you. I literally think that an easy mode would like be like a good thing for this game, and I'm typically not, you know, in favor of the stupid gamer. This game is making me relate to the plight of the stupid gamer, like of the dumb gamer who can't do anything. Like this game is making me like advocate for The Last of Us and games that play themselves, because like it's just like sometimes you do just want to appreciate something for like how like cool it looks and how like cool it is, rather than like, oh, I want like an ultra challenge. I want to be like, I want to really be like challenged by like the fucking CBT that is in this game. Like sometimes you don't want that, you know. 91 hours. Some of it was like grinding and stuff, and also me just leaving the game on, and also just wandering on stream. But yeah, 90 something hours, pretty crazy, isn't it? Is this the last, like, oh, I missed 2 of these, but they're not required. I found one of those just going about. Fun game. Most of the boss fights are awful. The exploring was fine until it wasn't. Until like breakable walls were way too fucking like abhorrent. Like that was also a bit of a recurring problem with this. It literally, it's just too hard. Like it's just too hard. Like it's too hard to be fun, and everything takes too much effort to like for you to enjoy the fucking actual contents of the game. Which, you know, the contents of the game are the cockler pain, but like the contents of the game in a sort of more broad, sort of, you know, shallow, what's it called? Metric? Not metric, like to a more shallow extent. Like I literally just want to get through all the funny little areas, see the funny little bugs, read their funny little lore, and that's it. Like I don't want my cock to be crushed. And if you don't want that, then this game doesn't really have a lot for you. But you know, there, I guess also your easy mode, quote unquote, is technically like, you know, using the architect and overflowing on lifeblood and then using a bunch of tools. But like that's not really an easy mode. If the game requires you to actually do like, you know, like cheesy shit like that, like I want to be able to just, you know, do the regular like slashy combat, but I don't want fights to take 500 hours and every attack be like 0.5 seconds of reaction time required, or else you get instant fucking killed. Like I want like a balance of just like difficulty, but not like hell. Like again, a lot of this game feels like it's on fucking ultra difficulty mode. Like there was once a normal game here, but then they were like, you know what, we're adding like ultra hard mode for like the players who really want it. But like the default game is the ultra hard mode. And like I don't see how a difficulty slider would like matter here. The people, I feel like the people who have all like this is, you know, a broad generalization, but like I feel like the type of people who like advocate like, yeah, games should be more accessible, there should be more accessibility features, oh Celeste, it lets you just win the game, it's like awesome. The same people are now saying that this game like, no, you can't add an easy mode, it's gonna ruin the art. It's gonna ruin the art of the game. It's supposed to be like you overcome like a crazy challenge. It's part of the art. It's part of the art that that you gotta run all the way back to a boss, like half a fucking map, and like to get one attempt and like dying to massive damage. Like the same people who say that accessibility is good are saying that this game shouldn't have it because it's part of it that it's hard. Like that's awful. That just sucks. Fuck you. But yeah, it's like, it's a good game if you like did play, you know, 500 hours of Hollow Knight all day, every day, like in your mom's basement. If you just like, Vinny seems like he doesn't even like, Vinny like got to Grandmother Silk and like is like, I guess he's like what's it called, pondering, or not pondering, like he's considering if he's gonna play more of it or just stop there. Because like Vinny is, you know, sort of the average gamer, your average Joe. he wants to play many things out there. Like, he wants to play many games. He hates, like, sticking to one thing. Honestly, like, to a pretty extreme degree. Like, he hates playing a game for more than 1 hour. And, like, he doesn't want to spend, like, again, 500 hours of his time, like, getting every single little nook and cranny in this game to get to the true final boss and, like, suffer for, like, 500 hours doing it. Although I guess he did beat the Orphan of Cause, so, like, he is also kind of the gamer who, like, is prone to do that. And what this, like, kind of game is, like, kind of born out of. But, like, for this specifically, he didn't, you know, really want to. And, like, many people don't want to. Many people don't want to spend this fucking long with a game. They just want to see what's cool in it and then, like, dip. And that's fine. Like, if you don't want to be a speedrunner at this, the game shouldn't force you to, but the game forces you to. Easy mode removing most of the excessive double damage, 90 of what makes it difficult. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be neat. It could be, again, it could also be that, like, they added, like, a normal mode where it's still, like, you know, as hard as Hollow Knight. And then what is currently this game would be, like, a super hard mode, like, just a hard mode. And if they really wanted, they could even add, like, an extra ultra hard mode. Because, like, even with Steel Soul mode, is there really, like, difficulty? Like, is fucking Steel Soul even, like, a real, like, metric of difficulty? Because, like, it's just the same game, but, you know, in one hit you die. But, like, I feel like that's not, like, just sending the player to the very beginning of a game, that's not really, like, that's not the right kind of difficulty. Where's the Sprint Master? Oh, yeah, it's in Farfield. I feel like that's not the right kind of metric of, like, difficulty. Because, like, again, Mario 1, when you die in it, it sends you to the beginning of the game. Is Mario 1 like an ultra hard Dark Souls game? Not really. It is certainly NES hard, but, like, I don't think it makes Mario more of a, like, a better game that you go to the beginning of it. Whatever, you kind of get my point. I'm sort of, I cannot, like, I was watching a Carl Pictum yesterday with Poku, and he talks about how, like, he would be, if he was in a deserted island, he would want to have a dictionary so that he could learn better words and better entertain himself. Like, he would, you know, in his inner monologue, he would talk to himself with, like, bigger words and impress himself. And Ricky Gervais and Steven Merchant were like, what are you talking about? That makes no sense. But, like, I kind of get what he meant with that, is, like, being able to be more eloquent. the deserted island part is sort of what they got hung up on that, you know, he was, like, talking to himself, and yet he was, like, he was, like, you know, Ricky Gervais and Steven Merchant, they have big trouble visualizing the concept of inner monologue. I'm just now thinking about. I don't think they have one, and that's why they're kind of, like, pretentious dicks. I don't think they have inner monologue. Like, they don't sort of talk in their head. They just think. Because in, you know, to those tools' minds, it's like, you know, when you're talking to yourself, you know what you want to say. So no matter which words you use, you're gonna be saying the thing you meant to. Like, even if you say it, like, with weird sort of, you know, like, wrong words, you still meant it. If you say, like, I want an ice cream, but you say, like, I want a goopy, sugary, icy treat, you still, in your head, you're like, yeah, I want an ice cream. Like, that's the part that they were hung up on, that you know what you mean in your head. But I think Carl Picton just meant that, like, he wanted to just get better at, like, saying words, and he would practice with himself. But those two, you know, like, act also very oblivious on purpose to sort of create, you know, content, like, to sort of get a rise out of Carl. But, like, sometimes it is kind of infuriating how, like, just purposely obtuse they are about certain things, like, a little bit. Like, clearly they hem it up. Return Threat, yeah, give me your fucking memento. Increasing punishment doesn't increase the difficulty. That's why you hate the mode. Waste of time, because why would you want to replay already completed content for one mistake? Yeah, like, are you having fun fighting the fucking Moss Mother, like, 500 times because you died to the worms in the blasted steps? Like, that's not fun. Like, I don't really understand, like perma kill sort of like challenge. Doesn't even name all the backers. Well, the backers were not for this game, I guess. Hollow Knight was a backer game, right? Was Silksong back? No, I don't think Silksong was backed. Like, I think in the credits of is this an endless race? In the credits of Hollow Knight, you know, they probably named all the backers because that game was backed by all of them. This game was supposed to be DLC for that game, so it's more like, you know, like, thank you for the backers who made the original true and made us able to make this one. I can only provide slight reward for victory. How many laps was that? I didn't even see. Whatever. The fact it's optional at school. 2 separate achievements to it are quite silly. Yeah, and even the speedrunning achievement I also really don't like. Like, again, this is not a speed game, this is a fucking exploration game. I feel like you should... Speedrunners have enough free will that you don't need to give them an achievement for, like, speedrunning your game. Like, speedrunning should be its own reward. And, like, making it so, like, you know, like, people who like achievement hunting, but maybe don't like, you know, speedrunning, forcing them to speedrun is really kind of, like, lame to me. I don't really fuck with that. Oh my god, this is actually fucked up. Scary. I don't think it's like you could just leave the speedrun. It's like they will speedrun your game regardless and like speedrun 100%ing it anyway. You don't really need an achievement. I always hate achievements like that. Like, yeah, beat the game in 2 hours or something. Like, especially when a Metroidvania does it. Like, again, Pizza Tower has an achievement for beating it fast, but that makes sense because it's like, it's a fucking Sonic-y, racy game. Like, playing something tiny, like teeny tiny, like Gato Roboto, I don't like the idea of, like, an exploration and, like, upgrade, you know, like, take your time and explore and take in the environment game. Going fast through it, it just doesn't work. Like, the non-linear, it just doesn't work. Whatever. And, you know, there's, like, a trillion rhetoric that you could give to, like, every single one of my arguments about all these things that I'm saying with, like, just get good at it. But again, I feel like the main distinction is just how much not fun so much of it becomes, and how, like, wait, where is the... Oh, god damn it. How not fun it becomes, and how, like, how much effort it's required for you to have fun with the thing. Like, I feel like it's not even, like, a metric of, like, challenge, and if challenge belongs in games. It's just a metric of, like, the precedent set for Hollow Knight was not like this game, and I feel like a lot of fans of Hollow Knight would like to enjoy this game in a sort of, you know, less increasingly cocular way, but they can't. I guess you can mod it, but, like, you can't officially, to an efficient extent, like, do that in this game. Doesn't even have an achievement, it's just a judgment, the restraint. Oh yeah, holy shit is not even an achievement. Or, yeah. I don't think getting, like, a big, like, maybe getting 100% is an achievement, but getting it fast isn't the achievement. Or I guess, yeah, the junk clothes also, and, like, the speedrun clothes aren't really an achievement. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. There's billions of arguments to be had about, you know, difficulty and games, and difficulty in games, and there's, like, a billion things to, like, you know, be said about this, but, like, I just think that the way that it was done in this game, it feels extremely unnatural and not right. And I do think that that is absolutely given by the, like, 7-year development cycle. Because, again, the developers just had, like, 7 years to, like, jerk each other off about, like, oh, we gotta make this harder, gotta make it cooler, gotta make it bigger. Without really accounting the average Joe to the, you know, to the playground. The average Joe to, like, the challenge, like, being made. And I think it suffers greatly for it. Like, a lot. Yeah, this is the secret race that you get for the memento. I probably won't do it. I'm just like, I don't know. What else can I do? I could play Rat-a-Tan. I could open up the original Hollow Knight, see how weird that feels now after playing this game for hours. I could start a new save file for this. I could do we know a way to, like, transfer save files? Like, can I transfer this save file I have to slot 2 so that I can go back to, like, Silk Mother and, like, fight the I kind of wanted to fight the Twisted Child fight, just, like, idly until, like, I want to finish the stream, you know? I also need to piss. They did it to inflate the playtimes. Team Cherry aren't your friend. I honestly, I feel kind of torn on that, on the whole, like, on the playtime sort of theory for this, because like I feel like to some extent like maybe yeah, but also I do think that it's just like a sort of, you know, like dude bro, like yeah, we gotta make it hard, it's gotta be hard, it's gotta be NES hard. I feel like that's the mentality that made this game like this, with like a tinge of like actually wanted to, you know, sort of artificially inflate a bit of playtime there. Look up Hornet inflation for more info. They're automatic save states, they're at every major upgrade. So like, yeah, true, but I think that if I load that save state, I'm gonna lose this current progress that I have now. You know that? Like, from what I've seen, I guess I could look up the save location for this game. I could make a backup of this save file I have now. Saves, you know, load state back a bit. Get Silk Mother cursed, and then, you know, I just like roll back to this one. Could copy my current save? Yeah, I guess. I need to look up where this save location is though, and for that I might have to BRB. I also need to piss, so actually that's a pretty good idea. Whoa-ha! Is this really the Sprint Master from Hollow Knight? Because in Hollow Knight, he's called the Dash Master, not Sprint Master. I guess there's two. There is the Sprint Master badge and also the Dash Master badge. And this guy is called the Sprint Master. But he also doesn't really look like the Sprint Master you see in Hollow Knight. I'm not doing this. Baby! Oh, goddammit, I want my baby, not you. Fuck. Let's see. Ah, it sings. Oh yeah, it does sing. The Spitmaster. Okay. I was just displaying a bit of spitting technique mastery. What's up, Atro? You found it? Is it complicated? Let's see. Hollow Knight, Silksong, save location. I really should go piss like now. I think I'm opening Winamp. Help! Hollow Knight Silksong. Local loading cherry Hollow Knight Silksong. There it is. I just don't want to lose my save file. Although I guess it barely matters because again, I already beat the game and I got the achievements and stuff. This save file, there's nothing left to do. It is kind of sad. If I could, I would just go and like refight the fourth chorus and like the cogwork dances. I would go do some refights to fill out the rest of the stream, but there is no God Master in this. The game? How you found the game not that hard compared to Hollow Knight? The only part I thought was excessive was Biowater. Where? How far into this are you, Atro? Like, how far into it did you get? Did you beat it? Or, you know, did you do the real landing that I just did? Cause that's a bit more ridiculous. Again, it's like scientifically proven that this is doable, as evidenced by the fact that I just beat it. If me, stupid, bad at video games, just beat this game, that means that it's doable. The problem is that it isn't fun doing it. Do you understand? Like, I can spend like fucking hours of my life, like, you know, plugging away at this, but I don't want to. Like, I don't want to put this much insane effort into the game. That makes sense? Okay, Silksong, 400, blah, 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 blah. Shared user that back 1. Oh, can I make a user that back too? Probably not. Probably doesn't work like that. But so it's this. I'll just save this entire thing and put it on downloads. Paste there. All right, Hollow Knight Silksong. You beat it, lost place and beat it. Had fun doing it, even though you're a scrub. That's scary. I mean, I just have a particularly weak, like, hard game bladder. Like, I don't know why I said it like that. I have, like, a particularly low, like, game... It's because I need to piss. My bladder is gonna fucking burst. It's because I have, like, a particularly low tolerance for, like, doing something for long in a game. That's why I don't like Isaac and, you know, Spelunky and whatnot. is because like doing the same little challenge over and over again, it makes my brain go insane. Like it makes me go actually mad, and like by consequence, I get like worse at it because I'm getting more and more like frustrated and pissed off. Yeah, I don't know. It's just sad. It's sad that this game is like this. I wish it wasn't. I wish the game was just like sweet. Okay, delete, defeat Nylef, delete. I did delete Nylef. Got Silksong, got Witchcrest, Act 3. Is that it? Cursed. Learn Beast Melody. No. Why is this menu like this? Got Rune Rage. Act 3 start. So it's here. Oh, no. There. This is not going to wipe out my save file, yes? Because I saved the... It's in local low, Team Cherry, Hollow Knight Silksong, like 400 many numbers, and the little dat files with the game's files are in there, right? That's all that it is. That's all that's about. You might wipe your save. I don't know. Yeah, let's try it out. Primary save will be deleted. Sure. Yeah, I already copied it. Yeah, I know it. I knew it would do this, but like, yeah. Going to save, copy to a different folder. Yes. Let's freaking go. I need to piss. God damn it! I hate stopping what I'm doing. Like that is one of the things that I hate most in the world. Is like stopping the thing that I'm doing to go do some. Wait, is this Act 3 start? No, this is the slab. Right, that was first sinner. That scared me. Bye, Atro. Have fun. See you around. Let me just go to the bellway and then go piss. Like I hate having to stop doing something to like eat or piss. It pisses me off. It's very like I don't know, stereotypical like gamer, but like it's like this with just anything. I hate being interrupted in any way, even if it's by bodily function. I despise it. That's the reason that I hate sleeping. I hate being interrupted to have to go to sleep. It's useless. Anyway. Okay. I guess I can also go back and refight any boss that I want. I don't even have to fight Silk Mother if I don't want to. I can just go back. I can literally like go back and fight the Cogwork man. I guess, kinda. Oh yeah, I have to go to like the memorial. What do I have open in this like version of the game? Putrefied is there. Biowater is there. It's this. I have to go to Songclave. All right, I'll do that quickly. But I will piss first because this has gone on for too long. Oh, this is too. Whatever. I'll keep using this playlist. So. Wow, what the fuck? I did not do that. I wasn't the one that did that. Don't worry about it. Welcome back, me. Welcome back, me. Okay, let's go get the baby. Baby. Close that. I hope that my old save file is like safe, tucked away with a nice little blanket and like nice warm hot cocoa. What was I gonna say? I had a thought, a singular thought in the bathroom. Oh yeah, another like thing that's kind of unfortunate about this game is that like so much of it being so like horribly like obnoxious just made it so like I didn't care about like a lot of the like story elements or just the like cool events happening. Again, it's that sort of effect of like being so annoyed at the game that I can't even like appreciate the good things about it. Like, wait, what? What do I want? Whatever. I just like I did not give a singular fuckoid about Lost Lace as like a set piece because it's such like a horrible fight. That thing, it's been like kind of like echoing in my mind. That thing that I saw like a comment say that like, oh, I really could not get into Silksong because the fight against the Lost Judge, I felt like I had less control than Nightmare King Grim. That person saying I had less control over it than Nightmare King Grim. I've been thinking about it. It's like Lost Lace, this attempt that I did today, it took like, 54 minutes, even though, I was like doing like, a brute force sort of, oh, there's those two. I was doing a sort of brute force method. It was like, technically, it didn't really last 5 hours. Like, it wasn't a night Deltarune situation, but it didn't like, it felt like a lot longer. It just felt like a much more harrowing thing that it maybe was, because that fight, you just don't feel in control of anything. Like, so many of Lace's moves are just, again, you have to have such a fucking you have to have the reaction time of an actual fly. You need to have the multi-agonal like insect eyes to see everything from every which possible like angle and direction, or else you can't fight it. Like, the parry comes out in like I want to say less than a second, and like, how are you gonna react to that? You're kind of supposed to react to the thing that comes after it, but even that comes out also in like half a fucking second. It's ridiculous. Like, again, Lace 1 doesn't even like, for the early game it's like just a normal fight. Lace 2, for that point in the game, it's such an insane thing. And then like Lace 3 is just like what the fuck? I can't do anything. The characters' attacks sometimes don't even telegraph to the right thing that they're about to even do. Like, sometimes they end the attack on a jump, sometimes they don't, sometimes they fucking murder you. I don't, that, like, the thing that the guy said, that's a very good way to put it. I don't feel in control. The reason that these fights typically, feel like rewarding challenge is that you're given the tools to fight the thing, and then you fight the thing, and then you win, and you feel good. Like, you learn the tells, you learn you learn where the openings are to fight the thing. But if it's such a thing that it almost feels inhumanly like possible to do, like literally something you're not capable of doing, then it's just like an impossible, like, it's not impossible, but it feels like an impossible task, and you're just gonna be too frustrated to care. And that's how I felt about like most of this. I was just too frustrated to like care about like the challenge I was being given. It's horrible. I thought of all that while I was pissing. Did he get wiped out a save state for getting the true ending? Would it matter? I guess so. I do like. I hold on to a sort of like childish, childish wonder sort of belief, and sort of like make believe that my save file is my Hornet. Oh look, these don't do double damage anymore. The first time I went through this era, these did still do double damage. It was not patched out yet. That's really cool. They made not only the worms not double damage anymore in here, but also these just any environmental hazard in this game is no longer double damage ever. Which I guess that's a compromise. That's a nice, addition. A little late there, but alright. What is it? I like holding on to the belief that, the Hornet that I made through my playthrough remains her own unique Hornet. Like, no one else has a Hornet quite like mine. Like, this little world, this is my Silksong. This is my Undertale. Like, this is my little version of this world and of these events that I made by playing the game. Even though, you know, someone else could technically play it the exact same way as me, get the same exact amount of money and upgrades and everything the exact same way, and it wouldn't be really different because it's a video game. I like to hold on to this sort of whimsical belief that, you know, this is my Hornet. She's my mayor. Anyway, we're getting to little baby thing. This is like a really truly a send off to the Hollow Knight streams that I did, but like instead of it being, I kind of wanted the stream series. Well, I didn't want to, but I thought it'd be kind of neat if this was exactly 22 streams long, because Hollow Knight, when I played Hollow Knight, the streams, the overall stream was 11 streams long. Like playing the entire game, it was 11 streams long. And, you know, because this is quote-unquote double the Hollow Knight, it'd be kind of funny if, you know, this was 22, double the amount of streams that I had. I like sort of parallels like that. It's just stupid, but I like it. And, you know, I'm ending this stream series, unless, you know, I guess they might do like updates. I might visit them if there's anything worth visiting whatsoever. This stream series is also ending with me like doing like a really crazy like super boss. Wait, I think I don't have. Wait, I'll go get a nail upgrade. I think I never got it in this like part of the playthrough. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Where's the baby? Here it is. Uh-oh, get away from me. Yerp. Like in Hollow Knight, when I was playing Hollow Knight, I beat the radius in like 2 seconds for like in the stream that I did that, and then for the rest of the stream I was like, okay, I'll try out beating Nightmare King Grim, and then I didn't beat him because like that fight, it felt again like that fight in itself already feels like you have no control. Like it's way too like everything is way cool. Everything is way too fast for you to react to, and like the little knight can't do enough to like fight him. I bet fighting Nightmare King Grim with Hornet would be more of a thing, but with the little knight it just felt rancid. Yeah, I just kept like fighting Nightmare King Grim until that stream ended, and then, you know, the series was over, and now here I am. I beat Lace in like 50 minutes, and now I'm gonna attempt fighting Cursed Silk thing, and probably not do it either. I don't know. If I like spend too long on Silk Mother, no damage essentially, I'll go and do what's it called? Little thing? Cogwork Fighters or whatever. Cogwork Man. Gay thing. God damn. I don't want to lose my fucking fake money. Are you crazy? I'm too greedy. I don't even know how much money that was, but like, I don't want to create a bad timeline for this Hornet that I made. Hollow Knight 3 will have 44 streams. I honestly, at this point, I don't know what the fuck would happen with a Hollow Knight 4. I've lost a lot of trust on Team Cherry with this game, with like their general like game design ideas and ideals. Like, I'm just kind of disillusioned that like they would make like something way worse than this if given the choice, the opportunity, and that scares me. Go on, just do that. I need to get the fucking pin upgrade, right? I never got it. Look at it, dick. No, maybe I did. Let's see, what does this look like? Hive Steel. Is that tree? Is that tree upgraded? I don't remember. Let me just remember quickly, and by that I mean Google. Silksong, Needhole. I guess, you know, a lot of this, I only care about the nail upgrade because the only thing that you get for the cursed ending is like the needle upgrades, because, you know, you can't silk, you can't bind, you can't do anything. Okay, Shining, Hive Steel, Pale Steel. That Pale Steel is the one you can only get on Act 3, correct? So yeah, I got the best one available right now, I guess. Yeah. Because 4 you need, I don't even remember, you need the flea juice, right? Alright, 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 alright. Let's just go there then. To the baby. The baby. Where the fuck is the baby? I guess, how did you get this again? I don't even remember. I hate this area a lot. Like, I really don't find this fucking Whispering Vaults area any fun. Like, it's so, like, twisting and turning, and the enemies are all fucking obnoxious. Do you need a... Oh, no, you don't. I don't know, I think this is like a little upgrade. Might be... If it's health, then it helps for Mother Silky. Mother Silky. Silky Mother. I think that I will have to do the run back of this fight, huh? Oh wow, that doesn't that don't matter, huh? Good, 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 good. I got to the baby and I died to a fucking aphid. It was really cool. The area you get the baby in, it's fucking obnoxious too. It's bio water, you know. Bio water is the fucking worst. And that too, that was like, I don't like a big trust decrease on Team Cherry is the fact that they made a shitty area on purpose, like an area that is unfun and like just badly like laid out and like bad for you, like just to make like an epic like Dark Souls, like oh wow, this is like Blight Town, it's so bad. Oh gamers, what's up? That's Reddit. That's like too Reddit, and I hate that. Like sacrificing your fucking game design for a meme. Like no, can you not do that, please? I wonder what Zach Hato would think of Grow the Great. I mean, he looks like a Muppet. Are you saying that he looks like a Smiling Friends character? Because if so, debate me on this. I don't fully disagree, but I also don't fully agree. Yeah, you have to like get me on this boat. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that Biohaven, Biowater, whatever, is one of the best songs in the game. Like one of the most memorable in the game. Simply curious. I see. That's nice. That's a nice like thing to have in life. By the way, it was briefly mentioned, but go to Wyatt MC's channel right now and go watch his creepypasta reading stream for a fucking fright. He reads 3 in that, and one of them is really, really scary, really frightening. You should go check that out now. Or wait a little bit. Wait a couple like days, maybe. Doozy. Doozy? Gross. So putrid. Gross little fang. Alright. I miss the babies. I miss the little fangs. Ow. The beastlings. I wonder why they withhold that fucking power from you for so long. I guess it makes sense for like Act 3, because again it's like in the Messenger when you're, you know, given the like task to go out in the world and explore and shit. But it would be nice to have it before that too. It would be nice to just have it all the time, really. The babies, the baby mode. Baby mode. Wow, wow. Ow. How long is this little part? Oh, here it is. Yay, 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 yay. Huh? Oh, right. Is that a button? No. I haven't been in this fucking area for so long. It felt good. Felt good to not be here. It's really bad area. Really bad game, even. That Britoid, I don't even think he's British. Yahtzee, he put it pretty good. That, like, how do you quantify this game? It isn't really bad. I can't say that I hate it, but I also can't say that it's good, and I can't really recommend it to anybody. Like, I would not recommend you play this game, or at least like beyond like fucking Act 1. Like, how do you quantify this? Like, how do you quantify a not horrible but not great game? Oh yeah, here. Terminus, yeah? Wait, have I got into the cradle in this? I have no idea. Would I have? I don't remember what the fuck I was up to in this part of the playthrough. I'm not going to lie. I think Terminus isn't even open, is it? Because like Act 3 start. Let's see. I think that like I fought the first sinner like. No, this is yeah, it's open. Okay. Wait, I'm not cursed. God. I'm crying. Sorry, I shat my pants really hard. That's not it. That wasn't even me angry at the game. That was angry at me. I get like really pissed off when like I set out to do a very simple thing and I just forget to do it, like straight up. Like, you know, like when you go like get food on the kitchen, you do something else for 1 second, then you're like, okay, and then you go back to your room and like, oh yeah, I didn't get the food. The human brain is the awful, terrible fucking thing. Okay. How much money do I have in this fake timeline? Oh, a lot of it. Always had a lot of money. Okay. Yay. It's actually, there's like a... If you like do the curse thing in Act 3, you can actually like... If you try going into Lost Laces fight with the curse, it doesn't let you. Like the curse in you, it goes like... It makes you float outside of the void, like makes you like recoil from it and not touch it because it's like I'm scared. And so that means you can't, that means you can't really fight Lost Lace, you know, in that sort of challenge mode if you wanted to, which I guess makes sense. You don't want to, you know, we don't want to end the game with like, you know, maybe they would add that. I don't know. Maybe they would add like a way, like a new Twisted Child ending, but it's like Twisted Blaze. I don't fucking know. Also, the thing that was like spoiled to me all the way back when I was like looking at something up on the game and I saw the name of the ending of the like true ending. It was like I saw that it was called Sister of the Void, and I was like, oh, so the Void is in this game, huh? And so you know, it was spoiled to me like kind of early on that the Void would be in this game, even before it appeared. So I was like not surprised when it happened too much. And the bud cries yearning, the children yearn. White shell, red cloak, bug, old, strong and old, blah 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 blah. Yay. Okay. I might like just play my own music to do this too, like to fight Grand Silk. Time of birth. Wow. What a bitch. You can never like trust any old witch you like find out in the woods nowadays. They might do this to you. Hello, game? Oh, all right. Oh, there we go. I really like that cutscene with Baby Hornet. That was the best part of the game. Ew. Okay, now we're shitty and we're cool. Go, move. Right. So much waiting in Silksong. Ugh. What is this? So this thing, I think it attacks like, it attacks hard, but you know you can't heal, and this is also pretty good. It's pretty, it's pretty like wide, I guess, and it does like a thing like that. And Grandmother Silk is not the hardest fight. I was really pissed off when I was first fighting it, but like for the standards of this game, it is kind of remarkably not that insane. Which is probably, you know, it's probably not that insane because they made it so you could beat it like this, you know, with the twisted root or whatever. And, huh? Oh yeah, these are the things in my dream. One like in my like weird Dark Souls dream, you had to like become an ant or become a mite. That was what they looked like. A little stupid thing. Huh? Notch? Rosary, whatever. I don't remember like this little area. I don't remember how to navigate it no more. Huh? What was the point of that? What? Oh. Grand Silk is easier than the Hollow Knight? Well, you can kind of bash your head against the Hollow Knight a lot in Hollow Knight. Kind of redundant, you know, he's the namesake. You can kind of get away with a lot in that fight, you know, because he's the sort of fake, like, not real boss. No, not real boss. That you need to go through to get the Radiance every time, and it's really annoying and bad. Oh, it's pretty powerful. Neat. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't think I read any of the like late game little, what's it called, little journal entries there. I kind of meant to. I might do that again if I give up fighting Grand Silk, or if I, you know, get if I get to the if I beat the fight, or if I give up, I might go and just look at the little beast entries, read some that I hadn't read before, you know, like reading the Piccolopedia and Pikmin. I might do that and then dip. The fake out is so pointless. Who in their right mind would think she actually ends there? Gave me false hope at some point, I'm pretty sure. But again, I was under the impression that fight wasn't even the final boss. I was like, yeah, okay, Hollow Knight, you're not the real like end of the game. You can't be. And then I putrefied ducks, and then I ate my words when the game like showed credits. I was like, what? Because I thought that I was on the way to the fucking true ending. I didn't think this game would like withhold the true ending from you. I thought that Act 3 would be unlocked by default. Like, I thought the way it worked would be like, you beat the final boss, but then something goes wrong, and then Act 3 happens. But I didn't know you had to fucking go do side quests to unlock Act 3. Which is probably another, like, reason that Vinny, like, is not doing, you know, the rest of the game right now. Is, because of Act 3 being, requiring, like, fleas and shit. He probably hasn't gotten, like, so much of the game stuff. Little lore sash, like Creature Corner. I miss Creature Corner. We retired that segment forever. It'll never happen ever again. I'm sorry. I kind of miss the Silksong. You don't know what you got until you lost it. Or you don't know what you... Yeah, miss it. You don't miss what you got. Wait, that makes no sense. Whatever. Sigh. Alright. The Kratom. The Kratom. Yeah, man. This is a fucking omen. How do you... That? Is that good enough for you? Hey, what? What you doing, Hornet? This is very loud, isn't it? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm pretty sure I lowered this game's volume since last stream. The impression of Augie and the Cockroach's intro theme song. Yeah, here's this bitch. I gotta try not to get hit. That's it. That's the whole crux of the issue here. Wow. Her design is still stupid. I don't like her. She's dumb. Wow. Okay. Not a very fast attack, is it? Uh-huh. Okay, no healing. Remember, you're in hell. Woohoo! Huh? Oh, right. That's just the Clockwork Man's attack. Okay. Cool stuff. What the fuck was that? Wait, where am I? Oh, right. This is Terminus. And so it begins. You know what's funny? Nightmare King Grim had a annoying run back too. Or, you know, it had really annoying, like, waiting for the fight to start. Like, you have to watch the... That was part of why I hated Nightmare King Grim 2. Is like... you had to wait so long for the animation to start. I don't know what's the fucking, like, fetish, like, there. What's the, like, obsession of Team Cherry of, like, just making, like, unskippable, really long, like, boss intro cutscenes. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, is it, like, cool? I don't think it is. Like, it's cool the first time, and then never again. Like, it's not cool. This challenge moment is also a bit underwhelming compared to, you know, the Radiance. This thing is just underwhelming compared to the Radiance, like in general. If you hurt Suki too much, you can go to hell. Rancid boss run back fetish. True. And they're making all of us participate. It's sickening, really. Wait, do I have the double jump? Ow. I do have the double jump on. I have that shit on for real. You don't get to like hit her a whole lot with this, ow, with this crest curse thing. Fuck you. What you doing? Right, I forgot how much that attack is putrid. All right, let's do the thing. All right. Is that on 7? Should be. Is it showing the... Yes. Cool. The run back is gonna, you know, be a lot more intense than it typically is now, but it's alright. Again, I do not, like, understand why only, like, why First Sinner and only First Sinner is, like, a fight that has no run back whatsoever. Like, why is that the only one? Like, can you do that again? I like that a lot. Like, I really liked it. It was awesome stuff. Like, seriously. Like, I said it to my friend. I wish that was just the game. I wish that the game was like that. Was just, like, there is no run back to anything. But I guess it wouldn't be a Dark Soul if it wasn't like that, would it? This takes so long. Jeez. Okay. The fact that Lost Lace gets like a big title drop is so dumb. She's not even special. It's just Lace again. Oh my god. Those are scissors, huh? I never really noticed that. My god. Ow. I might just retro. I might just like retro. I might just retro. I might just like literally just go fight the Cogwork Dancer after like 10 attempts at this. I'm just giving it like a shot, I guess. A little bit of a shot. Tiny little bit. Okay, you're gonna do the thing. Oh, okay, you can jump over that. But you gotta really... You gotta know that it's coming to dodge it. Seeing that little card put a frown on your face the first time you saw it. Yeah. I understand what they are going for. It's like, you know, it's like you've seen this little thing like grow up, kinda. Like you've seen this little dumb, shitty-ass boss, like you fought it 3 times. The first time it was nothing, the second time it was like awful, the third time it's like putrid. But like, as a final, as like a real, true final thing, it's just a really underwhelming like set piece. Like, I don't care about the challenge, like again, you know, I don't like the challenge of it, but like, it's just a set piece, it just being Lace but evil. And even then, the whole like Lace but evil thing isn't even realized properly, because she's literally the same. It's not like her attacks have been twisted in fun ways, like, I don't know, now she like does like a crazy like drill kick, because the Void has made her unhinged and evil. No, it's the same exact attacks, but with Void shit now. It's so dumb, it's lame. She did a weird, like, headbang there. Wow, that hitbox is not even real. It's never been. Look at that. It makes no sense whatsoever. You're typically, like, mid-air when, like, attacking her, too, so, like, you can't really jump over it, ever. Quite interesting. All right. So far, I'm not smiling. So far, this is really boring and not good at all. But I'll give it like, what, 3 songs or something? Like, once 3 songs pass, I'll stop and fight the Cogman. I could also go back to, like, refight the Green Prince, I guess. I guess. When did I fight the Green Prince? It was, like, right after Carmelita, I think? Right after the first dumb bitch heart. Ugh. Yeah, of course. Again, this is everything that I like hate in a game. It's like a little challenge thing that you do instead of just playing the game normally. But again, what else am I gonna be doing? The game is Drover. It's never been more Drover. Who's that? Huh? Let me fucking devil! Fucking Christ. I really don't get why this game needs to like lock your mouse into the screen. I wonder if there's a mod to remove that from this and Hollow Knight. Because like it's so minor, but for streaming specifically, it's so fucking awful. Sometimes when I play Red Dead 10, I'm even like, I forget that I can just step out without like pressing the Windows key. It's fucking horrible. Fighting this to a lonely rolling star. Lucky. Just pure fucking luck that that slash doesn't hit you. I do kind of like that the first Sinner fights just like this thing, you know, because they all came from her. I guess they did. Yeah, they did. They sure did. Haven't even gone to phase 2 yet, and that attack remains stupid. I'm trying not to jump too much. Dumb. Oh yeah, I've actually amassed a couple of Halloween games since last spoken about this. They're good picks? Question mark. I mean, some of them are funny. It's not gonna be a great Halloween. It's not gonna be great. There are 2 things about this Halloween that rock hard, and then the rest is pure fucking like ass. But the 2 things that I do have planned are kind of cool, I think. At least if I can execute them correctly. Wow, you see, it looks like the sun. It looks like Radiance, which is a better... It reminds you of a better game. So cool, man. Compay? Competo? I could be like animating right now, watching a stream. Alright. Depends on how... Whoa. Depends on how close to her you are, I guess. I should have jumped, but that worked out. I took a risk and it paid off. Die! Jesus. Huh? Why are you doing that, Hornet? Stop doing that, little thing. Huh? You can hit her doing that? What? That's stupid. What? Oh yeah, that does like a weird 2 damage thing. Like that. Huh? What was that about, you think? Yeah, I guess that... Huh? I guess that little that pogo is like a good asset. What the fuck is happening? I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a Rancid fight. It's just not as bad as the average Rancid fight when you're, you know, doing it normally. It's still pretty bad. Don't be mistaken. The fact that the run back is also like a wall jumping little platforming bit, like what's the point of this? Like, I don't know, man. What if I just like wake up right beside her? Like, would that fucking hurt the game design that bad? Would that hurt the lore even? I don't think you would. Hornet just had a little bad dream. Or like, how about when you're cursed specifically, you always come back like from the side of her? Like, do developers just not think about that? I guess, again, it could be the whole, like, runtime of the game thing, but, like, if I was making a game, for one, it would not be this fucking putrid, at least in difficulty, but, like, I would also think of, like, the annoyance that is to, like, have to do something boring to then get to the exciting, like, challenge task at hand. Like, do they just not care that it's annoying to get up back here? Is it supposed to be like timeout? You're like grounded for like 2 minutes. Like, stop. It's pointless. It's wasting like time of people's lives. Stupid. Oh. My god, she really does not like to be hit. I mean, I guess no one does. Ow. Yeah, this is not doable. This is not doable for me with the dumb witch on. I haven't even got to the third phase or whatsoever. It's not gonna happen. Just not. I'll try it one more time, and if I get to like phase 2, then I'll keep going. If not, I'll just go and load another one and fight Cock. I might fight the Clever Dancers instead, because it's just like it's kind of the same fight, but a little different. Just a little bit more annoying. And now that I know that Verdania is like stupid, I can easily, you know, do that. I don't think... Yeah, I would have to redo the entire Verdania. You know what? I'm fine with that. Because now I know what to do in it. And I'm like, sweet, at the game. I say as I fail the fucking optional challenge over and over again. Some mariachi, eh? Fitting, I think. Wow, it's so fucking cool. The actual 10th time you've seen it. It's so cool. Don't you see? It's Grandmother Silk. Aren't you fucking hyped? Aren't you coming that you're seeing the same boss title card again? Uh-huh. Good start. You touch the like spikes if you bounce, if you like pogo. The range of this fucking thing is like pathetic. Oh. Ah, this is now suddenly very lighthearted. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Go! Oops. Whoa, 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 what was that? Do I get iframes for that? What? What is that? Uh-oh. Huh? I wasn't even touching that. I wasn't even touching any of the silk. What? Where? What is... I wonder what that hitbox looks like. What do you think that hitbox looks like? Oops. Oh, that was farther than usual, wasn't it? Still no third phase, though, I have noticed. Which is, you know, sort of the goal here. How many healthies does she have, you think? That many healthies. You, like, you mama. There's many good, like, yo mama jokes to be had with you mama from this game, I think. Should become like a cool like community meme. Mossbag has not said anything about this game yet, has he? I guess I don't follow his like Twitter, but I haven't heard, you know, he hasn't made a video about it yet. He hates it, I think. I still think it would be really funny if he hated this game, if like he just didn't like it, like loves Hollow Knight, loves the lore, just can't stand like this one, just can't stand to play it, and therefore can't like stand to like support its like story. That'll just make me smile. But I feel like his mind was already made up. Like his opinion on this game was already made up before this even came out. Cause you know, he's who he is. And even then, I guess if he doesn't like the gameplay, just talking about the lore, he would still like, you know, get money from YouTube's. This is such a stupid little platforming bit also. I get what it's like, what it is. It's like in the flashbacks to see the Weavers like do that little like challenge when the challenge is still like, you know, pristine, but like, no, just wake me up right here. They learned nothing from, like, again, the Hollow Knight before Radiance and stuff. Okay, let's just do the pogo a lot. I guess that's the way to do it. Oh. He like protects me from the slash and stuff. Oh my god! Jesus! Just move! Uh-huh. Wow. I wonder if that does give you iframes or not. I don't know if that's correct English. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is fucking obnoxious. I'm not doing this. Fuck this. Like, actually, fuck it. I only did King Grim in the original Hollow Knight streams because, like, it was the only thing left to do in the game. This is just annoying. I'm not doing it. Fuck it. Keep the music rolling. I'll just go and replace the save file again. I guess I can copy this save file that I just made for if I ever, like, you know, just feel like suffering a lot. I could like install some mods that make it so there's no run back to it and stuff. Loco Low, Think Cherry, dog shit company right there. No longer to be trusted. Can't make the fucking root mode. Copy it. No, asshole. Make a new one. Oh, how I hate you. Twisted. You ever like key smash a file name just because you're fucking like bored? Just because you cannot actually like physically like care about like what you're like typing as the file name because you're just so fucking like miserable inside. Alright, 29 files. This better fucking work. If my save file is gone, then I'll just cry, I guess. What's this? Ew, Pokemon sent me a gross little rat or something. Some kind of rodent creature. I didn't like it. Okay, close File Explorer and all. I don't need your music, it's okay. Get rid of that. Alright. No music? What's Huh. Abyss. I like the Abyss. They make no. Where's the music? Is there music once you beat Lace? Dumb. Yeah, there we go. Wait, no. No, yeah, this is right. It's the Swift. I need to run back though. I need to roll back. I need to throw it back. That's not me. That's not my ass. Like, that's not me twerking. That was my shoulder. I know that me mentioning, you know, like throwing it back. It wasn't related. Defeated Khan, defeated Carmelita, got pale nails. Sure. That's the latest one. Go there. Shut up. Alright. The Krato. Ow! Oh yeah. I remember this. I'm not doing it though. I already did it. I'm just going to Verdania. I guess, like, the map is probably already open too. Open season. Oh, how good it feels to have the babies again. Alright. Great. This will be the last thing that I do as well. Like, the clover dances, that'll be the last thing that I ever do. It'll be over. Over even. I don't know how long it took Grapefruit to do a silky root. Twisted sister, whatever. Ow. That's like maybe one of, like... that's one of the worst, like... one of the worst songs to, like... despite knowing that it's sort of not, like, fantastic, is, what's it called? Fucking Scissor Sisters? That grows like a little, like, old animation meme song. I can't decide. by scissor twister sisters. It's really like it's really weird and dumb and edgy, and I never actually knew. I never actually like learned what that song was even made for. Maybe it was just made for funnies. It was just low random. I like the way that it sounds, even if it is very just stupid and edgy, as it is for, you know, as it was used back then. For stupid and edgy, like, you know, animation memes and whatnot. Yeah, look at this. I guess I'm actually gonna get a chance to show the... Oh, fuck, I didn't... Oh, god damn it, whatever. After I beat the stupid 2 men, I will go and check the bestiary. I'll have to, like... I have to copy over the save file again. But I guess that's fine. Wait. Yeah, no, I did it. I did it right. Yeah, I did it right. It's all good. Unfortunately, the clever dancers, they do have an annoying run back. But it's not... Hello. It's not that bad. Oh, I haven't found them yet. Fuck. Oh, well. It's not that hard. Shut up! You piss me off. Here, look. So fucking dumb. Like, that doesn't look break... There is nothing there. Like, again, in Hollow Knight, the breakable walls have, like, little cracks on them. That had nothing on it. Nothing. So many of the secrets in this game just fucking suck. Like, straight up. Like, again, it's not just the difficulty. The actual exploring of this game, the world being too big is, like, a big problem. It's just terrible. It just sucks. Ow. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's alright. At least, you know, at the end of the day, at least I got some content out of this. I always complain that, you know, my streams are like 2 streams, like the games that I play, I always play them for like only 2 streams. This one was, you know, for 20 streams, so, you know, I got some mileage, I guess. I didn't change my crest. What the fuck am I wearing right now? What the fuck are those? Or whatever. Wake up, little thing. Wake up to spit. That's not too bad. Oh, no. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Just don't. I won't use it. And I'll speedrun this shit. Do I have the map? You are shitting me. There's a bench? What? What do you mean there's a bench? Why did they hide that map so fucking, like, out of sight? So that you can't... Where is the bench? That's not a bench. That's not a bench. Bench. That... huh? Is the game bugged? What is it talking about? What is the game fucking, like, smoking? That's not a bench. The fuck is it talking about? Okay, there's one. What? Am I insane? Am I like, have I gone nutter? What is this? It's a bench? Huh? It says bench. It's a bench pin. Right? Where is it? Where is the bench? Silksong, Verdania, bench. Where is this location? No. Verdania is just horrible. It sure is. There's no benches in Las Verdania, but the area isn't that long. Why does it say there's a bench? What? How to find Verdania map? I'm a little confused. Is it talking about the one in the real world? Then? Is that it? Like, this is where the bench is in the real world. Alright. Okay. Interesting stuff. Really cool. Alright. I was kind of wondering, like, did I really miss something this fucking huge to make this area not awful the first time I was playing the game? As it turns out, no. Not at all. The game is bad regardless. It doesn't... My input is not... Like, it matters very little. Like, what I think. That's cool. Cool enemies, too. Good stuff. It's all coming back to me now. Okay. So this is the way to... Good question. Good fucking question. No one gaff? What, in the development team? Yeah, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. Nobody did gaff about, like, balancing this game whatsoever. Nobody really cared. I don't really care about him. Speaking of, you know, not caring about things. So this is the stupid, like, statue, yeah? I think the statue only works once you have all the stupid dreams. These buttons also do nothing at all. It's very strange. Is that... What is that? Nothing. Good. Where's the music in this area? Oh yeah, I turned it off. Right. I was wondering why there was no music. Kind of forgot. It's been a bit, huh? Oops. It's okay. I need to be reminded of, like, everything. No memory, like, sticks in my head for, like, longer than 2 seconds. It's really fucked up. And evil, too. That thing was evil. Evil? No, that thing was weak. It's a different thing. Different from evil. Weak. Cool, like, cut content. Dragonfly? Dragon. What is the... What? Why is my fucking silk shot so shitty all of a sudden? I mean, it's always been shitty, but, like, why is it more shitty now? What happened to it? Like, why is it taking fucking ages to recharge the second? No feature? No, I think. Brand spanking no. Okay. It really does look like onion. Maybe it is, or what is it? No, it's not even onion, it's garlic. Is the joke that those look like, what is it, cloves of garlic? And you know, the area is clover pit, or whatever this is called, I already forgot. Cloverdania? It's just called Verdania, but it's a bunch of clovers. Area? No? No good? Okay. Just go seek out the stupid dreams. You know, fighting the clockwork dancers is a lot quicker and more fun. You're right. You're very true, Silksong. Lost Verdania is really boring. You have really a way of, like, making me remember. I really am playing this like I have like save states, like just like going in and out constantly. Pretty cool. I mean, I approve of it. Because they don't, you know, they don't give you an actual proper, like, loading and saving feature in the game. I don't really know why. It's not like it's, you know, anti-cheat or anything. Like, it's not like by, like, what's it called? Refusing to give you, you know, save slot copying. It's not like you're gonna, you know, cheese the game and, like, prevent yourself from doing anything. It's just, like, utility. It's just to fight, you know, things you couldn't fight before, because this has no Godmaster. Whatever. Where would I have to go to fight the cogwork dancers? Hello. Alright. Act 2 start. Get Flake Cloak. Wow. Oh, it takes a bit, huh? Yeah, look at that jump. This menu is atrocious. Look at the Act 2 start to... Ooh. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not fighting anything. I'm not fighting the Clockwork Dancers. I'm not fighting anything. I'm just gonna look at the little entries and then be done. Fuck this game. I don't care anymore. I really don't. None of this is, like, fun. No more. Alright. Didn't I fight... Yeah, I fought Lost Lace. Yeah, there it is. To quell the mother's rage and see this kingdom saved, I will claim her back. This one, the dark shall not take. Is that a rhyme? Quell mother's rage, see this kingdom saved, claim her back. This one shall not take. That's bad rhyming scheme, Hornet. That's shit. By the way, when I said many times, like, oh, I bet I know who goes here, I thought it was Lace. I thought Lost Lace would go here because she's like a void-y thing. And, you know, it's like, I guess this guy, he's not really... He's in the friendly, like, fights sort of category of bosses. Because there's a normal Garmon and the shit fight Garmon. Fascinating stuff. The dog is barking, don't worry about it. The music is still off, isn't it? No, okay. Okay. I don't know. I thought it was really interesting that Wings mode is in this game. That's just an enemy, again, it's just from the White Palace in the Hollow Knight. Crude construct of my father's fallen domain. Only a fool believes the void could be fashioned to do their bidding. What? Why is there like cars honking outside? Some sort of party going on? Amazingly creature care. Why is there no fucking music? Jeez, that's like a subtle thing that annoys me about this game, but like so often it just won't be playing any music, even in places where like I get, oh, it's so atmospheric. But like, just have a little bit of music, have a little bit of levity. I don't know. It's the Rapture. Carries the void's black liquid in the stomach, violently spraying when threatened. Okay. This one disturbs something in simplicity that I almost feel fear. I thought these two are particularly really funny. These ones grow large, yet I have never observed them eating or sleeping. They seem such simple bugs. But I suspect they are not truly our cousins. And then this one is like, a creature long familiar to me. I suspect that no matter how far I travel, if I descend deep enough, they'll always be there. It's referencing that, you know, I guess every kingdom has an abyss, I guess. Every, like, you know, Farloom, Hollow Nest, they all have an abyss in them. And all have the little shadow things. I'm messing with the music, it's loud, I think. Obnoxious, okay. Fucking vein thing, like twin things. Born with many tools, I would have decided for myself. I have trained around those limits. She was a weak little baby, poor little thing. Looks like it has like Zora flippers, like the little Zora spikes. Fierce and fast, okay. Snappy surprise on first encounter, easily avoided once aware. My friend also really hated this boss because it's like boring and like easy and basic. Same with Voltiverm, it's really just like lame and like whatever. Leaf Glider. They can rest up water surface. An elegant bug indeed. Simple, graceful, another fine bug lost forever from these lands. I love how Hornet like cares about the environment. It's very cute to me. Because, you know, she comes from a kingdom. She like cares about like keeping like a well-balanced like little world. I find that very cute. Okay, I read that. Gross fucking Zango. This was a really cool part of the game. I'm glad it was so brief too. Like it was just kind of like a little boo, like a little scare. Like holy fuck, Lifeblood jump scare, and then it was done with, and there was like no CBT Lifeblood boss. You know, this is like kind of fucked up, but it was more of a gimmick fight than anything. It was just a neat part of the game. Unfortunately, my friend got it spoiled for him. This friend that I speak of, that that's a cool enemy. Looks like a rock Pikmin. This friend that I speak of that like we've been, you know, trading notes about this game, he got spoiled in the Lifeblood event, and that's kind of sad because me being unspoiled on it was really cool. Even though I kind of like called it, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I didn't know if they would literally like reference the infection from Hollow Knight like this. It was really fun. Form carries so much weight, can barely move from its place. What does it say about Lost Sinner again? Husk held a masterful talent. Oh yeah, it's dead. Right, Widow is the only alive, like, Weaver, and even then she's like a crazy one. Like a broken mess. Crazed fanatic? Silk was bound useless by heavy pins. Heavy. Tragic Fate, Red Odin, Bell Eater, Monster, Classic form of Tail, Gross, Little Thing. These are really stupid, nothing enemies. Common enough Bug. Gross. His eyes far unsafe, may have been well intentioned, seemed quite happy for this to die upon the stage and preserve his goal. Yeah, he's just crazy. I could never find him. I could never find him on the stage. Like apparently he hides around After you beat Tormented Trouble, he like hides around his little, you know, his little like stage theater area. But I could never find that. Maybe I'll just look up a YouTube video. You can do the same. Rude mother, gross, annoying fight, dog shit. Gross little thing, doesn't even look like that. I think I've read all that. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to also see the Cogwork Clapper again, like the one time I went down there and like I saw it being rebuilt. That was a really funny little interaction. Actually, I'll do one more like time travel and see if I can like do that. Okay, I read that. Fucking blah blah blah. Okay, Colt, really cool. Citadel. I'm pretty sure I've seen most of these. Few creatures of that silk-stricken place would find nourishment enough to grow so large. Fucking Drake might hate that enemy. Really lamest boss in the game. Right together with a Bale Stag. Okay, dumbass. Ew. For his turns. Oh yeah, I barely read any of these either. That's why I wanted to go back. His legion seemed utterly loyal. For less combative bugs, his would have been a hard rule. Gross fat. Far tougher for being matched inside the encrusted domain. They must have lived their whole lives within the tower, commanded so. Alita. Also speed, strength, blah blah blah, okay. Usually the crust growth seems intentional, though I imagine this unit is far from comfortable. Not a front line for a shrimp, but in my assault upon their tower, all emergency seems stilled. Straining resembles my own, favoring fast strikes and rapid movement, was a hunter perhaps. Core member of a powerful order, blah blah blah, okay. Yo Mama, of course, iconic already, pretty much. Little things, Chuck and friends. They look so much like Chuck, it's nuts. Gross. Yeah, I think I've seen most of these actually. These gross little things, the Last Judge, one of the only good ones. There's fucking Seth, he offered fair warning and challenges. A duel in the purest sense. I admire his honor and his skill. Yeah, I don't. Her parents would have maintained the woods, okay. Gross. They look like her, I just realized. And like, she also looks like this thing. It's gross. Okay, Spitsters, Sinsters, Sherwood and Gnat. Wait, what? If the woody hide is shattered, the bug will still bravely, foolishly try to attack. Okay. Fireneck. Yeah, I read all these. It's just the more newer ones I hadn't read. Not a bug, projection, blah blah blah. Alright. Let's go. Let's just save one more time and see if I can see the Cogwork Clapper like being rebuilt and this fucking thing once and for all. I don't even know what I'll put in the thumbnail. What if I just fucking put Lost Lace on the thumbnail? Like, out of like a pure fucking spite move, I just put the actual like with the title card, Lost Lace, and I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Everyone else has already fucking beat the game. It don't matter. It would have been, I don't know. Let's try Vault Memory, Conduct Melody. Let's try. What? This is the worst menu I've ever used in my life. Why does it scroll without you like using the scroll wheel? This is the worst thing ever made. Okay, Vault Melody, sure, whatever. No, I think that would be too late as well. Put me like Silksong. Oh, this is already okay. This is already Act 3. It wasn't Act 3. It was like before that. Fake Cloak. You know what? Yeah. That'll work. Go. I'll keep the music going. Whatever. Who cares? Cogwork Clapper. Freaky thing. No. Okay, go down. Is this gonna work? You better. What the fuck did I do? Oh. Huh? It's working for me. What the fuck is... Huh? Oh, no, it worked. Good. Wait, the music... Oh, the music is enough. Never mind. Well then. Oh. This game truly... This game truly, like, shows, like, it taps deep into, like, the very limits of a fucking human mind. Like, I cannot think of, like, in recent times, a game that has me more irritated. Although Ratatan is, like, it works hard for that, too. I hope they, like, managed to balance out that game pretty well. Because, like, even more if Ratatan, that game isn't supposed to be CBT like this. Like, you know, this game is made to like be really like shit ass hard, like platforming and everything. It's like, you know, it's made for like dude bros who want to feel like their cock is huge because they play hard game. Ratatan is supposed to be like a little baby game, like a little casual, fun, like little weird experimental rhythm. Where's Clockwork? Cogwork car? Oh, there it is. Like a little experimental rhythm, like RTS thing. It's kind of, you know, it's supposed to be a little bit like Pikmin, where it's like pretty easy to get into, or supposed to be. That's the point of Patapon 2. It's supposed to be like have a low like entry level, but you can, you know, get like you can get better at it. But like Ratatan is just so fucking hard from the get-go. Like you get into World 3 and you're already like in like 5 different layers of cock design. It's really unfortunate. Why am I always playing like games that are way too fucking hard all the time? Wait, what? Oh. This is not actually Cogwort core. I'm getting my allergies starting to like go off. That's a good thing that I'm almost over. And then I might eat like a nice plate of spaghetti and then sleep. Puku's actually gonna be like out of VC order for a bit. So I'm actually gonna start like getting better sleep maybe. Because Puku, you know, Puku's awake when it's really late for me, so I have to stay up like really late to like have fun with him. And therefore, oh yeah, there's some rocks. And therefore, you know, I stay up a lot. But now that he's not around for a bit, look, it's Mighty Jillof or Mighty Bonjack. Now that he's not around, like I get to like, you know, I just sleep when I like want. I don't need to stay up like 4, just to like VC with him. Every cloud has a silver lining. Ah, is it done? Is it? Yeah, there it is. Look at that. That's a funny little interaction. After you beat this this is such a shitty boss too. Like such a nothing, just obnoxious like shit fight. It's like a mini boss. It barely even is a fight. It's just like a big moving target that like spams projectiles all around. But once you break it, the enemies like start rebuilding it. And I don't know if letting them rebuild it does anything special, but the interaction that I did off stream was like you do like this, like you put it there, and then it gets like thrown away. Oh wait, no. Okay, I just throw it the other way. It's just really funny, weird, like little oh my god, little environmental storytelling. And like, look, I drove it to fucking destruction, and now the next time that I come here, those little robots are not gonna be fixing this, because you know, I just fucking mangled it. It's no longer anything. It's like just like grinded up dust. And it's just really neat. The boss sucked though. The Cogwort Clapper could be maybe the worst enemy in the game. Just the most nothing, and also like you can just ignore the encounter and just like it's stupid. Trying to do it legit is annoying, but being able to ignore it entirely is stupid. It's like a real conundrum. Anyway, this game, like this whole playthrough, you can tell how much this game gets under my skin. Like a little bit, there's like a surface level fun here to like an extremely fucking irritating, frustrating, dog shit game. And I don't think that like saying skill issue like excuses this game of its faults like all the way, like only a little bit. It only goes so far, and I probably will replay this at some point. Maybe never on stream again. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there will be like updates to this, like Lifeblood or like Boss Rush. I might check it out for like a singular hour on a stream like months from now when it happens, if it happens. But I don't think I'll ever like sink my teeth into this game. I won't sink my teeth into this game and like replay it quite as many times as I did with Hollow Knight, which was already not that much. So like, this game sits there as like a weird Type 2 fun, like, I wouldn't recommend this to anybody that is seeking like a fun game, but if you like cockwork, if you like CBT cock challenge, then go for it. Like, in the same way that I would only, again, recommend Jet Set Radio if you really feel like suffering through a game, to like stick by it and try to have your own fun. Like, yeah, this is a game for you if you can handle something like that. But if not, if you just want like a normal casual video game experience, stay away from this. Kind of a disappointment, again, not a huge disappointment, because my expectations weren't incredibly high for it. I wasn't like, you know, the 7-year wait, I wasn't like fucking shitting my pants. But the fact that now Hollow Knight is sort of tarnished with this weird, like, kind of cocky sequel is a bit unfortunate, because again, Hollow Knight 1 is my golden standard for a Metroidvania, and this one is far from it. This game suffers from so many like sins that even Metroid, like the reason I stopped playing Metroid Fusion was that you have to break every wall and the secrets are just so obtuse, and like many secrets in this game felt like Metroid, like just find the one random wall out in the world not marked in the map, break the wall and find the fucking secret to beat the game. Like that fucking pale oil thing really pissed me off. Just so many things about it. Like I could go on and on about this. I could make a scripted video, but I don't think I'll do that. Nobody gives a shit about like complaining about a game that's hard. People only care if you, you know, speedrun it for 500 hours and like Hollow Knight Silksong is objective the best thing ever, and here's why. Anyway, good night, goodbye. I'll play something better next time.